Alright, we're back with some more Triple Delverino. Telling the story. The theme deck of the scientist experimenting on himself, becoming the insect, perfecting his form, and getting more scientists to work for him. With all his wild, science-y cards behind him. This hand is very, very slow, but deck can stall pretty well. Here we have to get to like 5. We have to like draw 3 more lands at least, or at least 2 more. Ugh. Mountain's a little scary. Alright, gonna do the unusual hard cast Gitaxian Probe here, because it's doubtful I would run a Delver into basic mountain anyway. So let's just see what he has going on. This is a card I will never get tired of casting. Okay, so he does have an Is It Charm. What is he? Is he playing Pyromancer Ascension? He doesn't have any blue mana though. Okay. But, yeah, we did not want to draw multiple 5-drops here. Oh, and of course he hits the blue mana. Maybe we see a Faithless Looting mode on Is It Charm? Maybe, maybe not. Peek. Okay. Peek away, my friend. You can see I have not much great going on just yet. But if I get to 5 mana, I'm going to slam multiple 5/4 flyers, and I gotta tell you, sometimes a 5/4 flyer on its own is perfectly enough to win the game. It is a very rapid clock that for some decks is hard to deal with. Sleight of hand, okay. Now I basically don't know what else is going on other than I think Mountain and Is It Charm are 2 of those. Well, he's about to have 5 cards. Okay, well, now I can know again. This time I will pay life because I don't think I'm under immediate threat here. Oh, Possibility Storm, okay. There's another card I'm not a big fan of. Let's Thought Scour you. Okay. And we hit our 4th land. I think maybe in his upkeep we'll tap down a couple lands because it doesn't look like it matters too much. I think he's trying to cast Is It Charm here and he tapped his mana wrong. So does he know how to undo? Control Z and back it up. Okay. I guess not. Just thought I'd try to be helpful there. Okay, well, go ahead. You can guess it now. That's fine. Alright. That's fine. Dispatch a researcher. You can play his possibility storm here. He tapped his mana wrong again, and last time he didn't listen to me, so oh, alright. There you go. Alright, well, I'm not sure how much this is going to do here, other than just make everything a little weird. I don't have too many sorceries, so this is either going to be visions or probe. So my visions became a visions. Bottom. I think I do want the 6th land. Oh, right. Scry doesn't matter because I'm shuffling everything again. Okay, so what did I hit mana leak. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, that is going to mess up my counter spells and whatnot, but not a big deal. No sense really casting Giga Drowse here. If he plays a spell, maybe I'll... Alright. Endless one, okay. So that it costs 0, and then you get to cast Emrakul or something? Is that the plan? If this is yet another Emrakul deck, I'm going to be pretty upset. No, he casts Faithless Looting. Weird. I would think you would just cast the Endless one. Okay, we flipped our guy. Okay, we transmute our Delver into another Delver. Bash in there for 5. Weird deck, man. I mean, I get how it could work, but if that was his plan, I don't know why he didn't just cast Endless one. Okay. Now you can't counter Emrakul, but you can return it, I believe. So if I cast Giga Drowse, might still get an extra turn. But like what I'm thinking is if I hit Unsubstantiate or Cryptic Command. Well, Cryptic Command won't work. If I hit Unsubstantiate, that'll work. Why are you taking so long? Click the Emrakul and try to cast it. Okay. No, no, what the hell? I must have F6'd already? No, I don't think I did. Well, let's just concede here because I can't do anything about that now. That sucks. I wanted to be able to spin the wheel there. If I hit unsub, that would have been nuts. But alright, this guy's just really taking a long time. I'm going to pause. He's very, very slow. Okay, he's back. And, ugh, this is too slow. This is better. I mean, that would have flipped the Delver, which I guess is good, but I just want to get a second land. Alright. A bunch of counter spells. And not much else. Probably be hard for him to beat the in-play Delver. He did have Is It Charms, but I do have this Vapor Snag here and eventually Cryptic Command. Serum Visions, yes. Excellent. Let's Serum Visions. I don't want either of those cards, so I'm going to go top. Thought Scarer myself. Dump them. Attack. Alright. Opponent told me that it's his first game on Magic Online, so oh, bad beats. Bad beats. Bottom, top, land. Alright, well, we do have a follow-up threat eventually. Alright, Faithless Looting is fine. We just gotta be careful now to not tap out, I guess. Alright. I mean, and he did have Dispel, so we gotta play around Dispel. And I think he had a Mana Leak too. So he can't cast Possibility Storm this turn, so we can get that down. If it doesn't get killed, we can protect it. Boo. Alright, well. This does not seem to be going very well at all. Alright. So here he's going to play Storm. I'm going to Mana Leak it, and he's going to Dispel my Mana Leak. Or not. Weird. Okay. Play another Delverino. I mean, I guess if he has another one, I'm kind of boned, but Faithless Looting. Okay. I'm wondering why he didn't dispel there. Faithless Looting followed by nothing. Okay. Reveal Island. No. I will play Island. Crack in there for a Dastardly 1 damage. We're still doing our research here. We're too distracted to really bring the beats. Peak. Yeah, can't really do much about that. I think his hand is Dispel Mana Leak. No? Oh, maybe he... Oh, he pitched those to Faithless Looting. Okay. Do I want to leak that? Not really. Another island, okay. A little annoying, but we're not dead yet. Bolt it. Leak that. Which you knew I had, so maybe he's trying to sneak something through next turn, but I still have Cryptic, so... White bordered Mana Leak just for the troll value. That's a handsome card. Let's keep it real. This is very Fantasia, right? Well, what's the deal? You pass part, yeah. All right, well. I think he's just having a little trouble getting used to the interface, which is not necessarily his fault, because it is just kind of shitty. Oh my god, another island. Alright, well, I'm going to keep that one in my hand. Our clock here is not too quick. Luckily, opponent doesn't have much else going on either. Oh my god, another island. Ah, yes. Okay, now we've sped it up. Hopefully. Giga Drowse does not really do much here, but aside from flipping our Delver. Surprised he kept playing lands because he... Okay, well, he still had two crappy things to pitch there. Well, I could go for Cryptic here and get totally blown out. Or I could just Vapor Snag. like if I cryptic counter draw, and then he has a counter spell or another removal spell, that sucks. But I mean, I guess I could still Vapor Snag him. Like, I have 3 if it's Mana Leak. If it's Dispel, oh well. Alright. Nothing. So what did he have? He did have a Mana Leak, but okay. That didn't do anything for him. I do want to play this here to speed up my clock. Mana Leak that. Alright, well, you know what, that's fine. I knew he had that, but it doesn't really matter too much. That's fine. Alright. He had another turn there, so I mean, let's run it back. Interesting. Like, kind of a tense matchup. You know, Delver is always a tense deck to play because you're just kind of like trying to stick a threat. Like, the strategy is called, nicknamed like Protect the Queen, right? Keep the Queen in play, and then just everything else is there to keep it from dying, and, you know, stall your opponent until you can win, keep them off their plan. And your plan is basically just ride one threat to victory. Which works well if your threat is a flying attacker. Like here we don't have a threat, which makes this hand a lot worse. But I like Mana Leak and Cryptic in this matchup, so I'm going to keep it. And we can Thought Scour him. If I was optimizing the deck, Thought Scour would not be here. It would be Sleight of Hand or something else, but Thought Scour is more sciencey feeling. Alright, another leak. Look at the value. We milled him a Faithless Looting. I really don't care. That's not the card that's going to matter here. Alright, so this time I'm going to not play the Delver until the following turn, or I can leave Mana Leak up. Alright, Thought Scour you. Serum Visions. Alright, Mutavault, also an excellent draw here. As a backup threat. Is it Charm or Bolt? Is it Charm? Leak that. Is it Charm it again? Okay, well. Hey, you know, you can't win them all. We're going to pass with Cryptic up. In case he just goes for it here. Alright, no. Not just going for it. So good on him. Alright, let's Serum Visions and top. Let's see what he has in his hand, whether I need to keep my counter spell up or not. Yep, definitely need to keep counter spell up, but this is gonna be rough. See if he plays a land. I mean, he can keep up Dispel at some point. I mean, I could just allow... No, I can't allow him to land Possibility Storm because then... Faithless Looting. Okay. Would be not a bad turn to transmute for... Well, maybe not. Do that after the fact. Yeah, I think he's got me here. I mean... Had he hit a land there... and he could have kept this spell up, there wouldn't have been anything I could do about him landing Possibility Storm. So, but now I can play another land, and then I have Cryptic and Mana Leak up. So he won't be able to protect it forever. Unless he waits till he has 8 mana, and then he can keep 2 counter spells up, but by then I might draw another one, so. He's going for it. Okay, so here I'm going to go Mana Leak that. Dispel the Mana Leak. Okay. Counter that, draw a card. Another Mana Leak. That's pretty good. Play another Mutavault, tap it. Attack. I guess I could have played Researcher there. That probably would have been better. Alright, well, live and learn. Die and forget. Oh, and we get rewarded for our stupidity. Mana Leak unlikely to protect this Delverino, but that's okay. We do have Researcher. We do have Vapor Snag. Could always snag it. Okay. He could just try, you know, grabbing a endless one and playing a big endless one. Okay. Transmutes for Mountain. It's a little weird, To reveal another Delver. No. I will attack with this one. And play that one. And play that one too. Which is greedy, I know, but I want to end this game as fast as possible. Leak is not going to be enough to protect me totally here. Especially since he knows about it now. But I have enough threats in play that I can just kill him really quick. In theory. Alright. Docent. No. No. And then Millet. Alright. Let's play the Serum Visions here. I don't want another Researcher or another Vapor Snag. Okay. Okay, so let's animate that. Animate that. Attack with everybody. Alright, so he's got to do something here or I got him. Sudden shock, okay. Docent, no. Alright, nothing left, and that's it. We won. Long and weird game, but hey, that's magic.